I am so sorry that I'm recording from my phone. It's probably horrible service right now. But I got to get these I have to get these week 12 picks out before the game start today. It's really, really early. I've been super busy with work. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I said in my last video what my record was. So we'll get right down to the nitty gritty. We got the Browns and the Bengals. I'm going to take the Bengals to win. Then up next we have the Jets and the Panthers. I will be taking the Panthers. I was going to take the Jets, and then I realized that the Panthers, I got a feeling that the Panthers D are just going to hammer them. Up next after that we have the Colts and the Titans. I'm going to be taking the Titans in this matchup. I like Delaney Walker this week against the Colts. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, but at the end of the day, I'm taking the Titans. Up next, we have the Bucks and the Atlanta Falcons. I will be taking the Atlanta Falcons. It's going to be a close game, I feel like. I feel like the Bucks are going to hang around until the end of the fourth, and then the Atlanta's going to end up taking it. Dolphins and Patriots. I wholeheartedly believe that the Patriots will win out and finish their season strong. I'm taking the Patriots. Next up, we have the Bears and my Birds. Of course, I'm taking my Eagles to go and get the W to move on to 10-1. Bills and Chiefs. I was going to take the Bills this week, but the Chiefs are coming off a horrible loss last week. So I'm going to be taking the Chiefs today. I think they're going to put up some big numbers. 49ers and the Seahawks is up next. I'm not taking the 49ers ever again. They failed me twice. I'm taking the Seahawks. Broncos and Raiders. Now this is a tough game for me to pick. Raiders obviously not looking like the team that they were supposed to be, and the Broncos obviously not looking like the team that they were supposed to be. But at the end of the day, I'm taking the Raiders. I believe they're home today, so I'll take the Raiders at home. Next up, we have the Rams and the Saints. This was also a very, very tough game to watch as well, or to pick as well, but I think I'm going to take the Rams. I think I'm going to take the Rams defense to go in and end the Saints winning streak. Cardinals and Jags, nobody cares. Yeah, I'm taking the Rams too, Darryl Brown, absolutely. Rams and the, where am I? Cardinals and Jaguars. Yeah, go Birds, baby. I'm taking the Jaguars in this matchup. The Cardinals are so shitty. They're horrible. I like the Jaguars in this matchup. Next up, we have the Packers and the Steelers. Of course, I'm going to take the Steelers in this matchup. I feel like that defense is going to go off. I love the Steelers in this matchup. And it's the late. We'll see what happens. And I think the Monday night game is the Texans against the Ravens. This is also a tough game, but at the end of the day, I believe I'm going to take the Ravens. I like the Ravens in this matchup. I'm going to take the Ravens in this matchup. Sorry, I'm so sorry that I'm recording from my phone and not at home. This is not usually me, but we'll see. You know, it is what it is. Just a quick little snippet about the Bills and, well, yeah, no J.J. Watt or Watson, obviously, but you still have DeAndre Hopkins and Lamar Miller. No Dante Foreman, so I think Lamar Miller's is going to get a lot of more in volume increase today. But like I said, a little bit of snippet, a little bit of preview for the Eagles and Bears. I believe that the Eagles will win by a lot. I think it's going to be like a 34-14 game. And I think the only reason why the Bears score anything today is because we're going to get there. Jordan Howard's going to see the end zone. He's going to see the end zone twice. Oh, we're definitely winning the division, 100%. We can clinch the division this week, Eagle fans. Just realize that. I think if Dallas loses Thursday, we clinch the division, which is insane to clinch the division in week 13. It's been so long since we've been up top. So I think that Alshon Jeffrey is going to have a monster game against his former team. I think we're going to throw to him early. I think that we are going to. Honestly, I think the first play of the game is going to be a play action Jay Ajayi right to Alshon Jeffrey. That's honestly what I think is going to happen. I think that Alshon Jeffrey is going to go for at least 100 yards today. Carson Wentz is going to have another great game. No, I do not have Instagram or Twitter. I used to have Instagram back in the day. Twitter, to me, I hate Twitter because it's just a bunch of literally no-life trolling fucks on Twitter. So I did get rid of my Twitter. I predominantly use Facebook and YouTube for all my social media purposes. You can always hit me up on LinkedIn. No, I do not have a LinkedIn. I'm kidding. Yeah, I predominantly use Facebook and YouTube for anything. So if you want to get a hold of me, just message me on YouTube. But yeah, those are the guys this week. All right, let me get back to the thing. So I think Carson Wentz is going to have a fantastic game. I think Jay Ajayi is going to have a fantastic game. I believe LeGarrette Blount's going to have a great game. Torrey Smith, I love that we got Torrey Smith in the offseason. We got him for dirt cheap, but obviously he's underperforming as of late. Nelson Aguilar also has been underperforming. They cannot hold on to the ball. I don't know if they need to go get Odell Beckham's gloves so the ball can stick to them. But yeah, Corey Clement's also great. It's insane how many versatile running backs that we have and how many guys we have on this team that's very versatile. But I believe that Jay Ajayi will get the majority of the carries today. I believe Jay Ajayi can have that breakout game that we all are hoping that he gets. So I believe our defense is going to have a field day today against Mitchell Trubisky. I feel like the rookie is going to have from what I hear, Jake Elliott has to pass concussion protocol, and I believe he did. So I do think Jake Elliott's going to play today. If he doesn't play, that's great because with Jake, I mean, it's not great. Obviously, you want your kicker to be in there, but we scored an extra 5 points not having Jake Elliott in. So God forbid it was a close game against, you know what I mean, against them last week. You know, those 5 points could have been a huge difference for us. So, but if Jake Elliott, I think Jake Elliott is a go today. I believe so. But I believe our defense is going to eat it up. No Bo Allen. No Bo Allen today. I believe he is out. Trey Burton is also questionable with a back injury. I'm not sure when he injured himself last week. But yes, honestly, those are the really only 2 big names that are on the injury report this week. But like I said, expect our front 4. Expect Fletcher Cox and Timmy Jernigan to eat it up. I can't wait for this game. I'm going to go home and sleep, wake up right at 1 o'clock and watch the game. But yes, Ertz is definitely playing. Hopefully they get the ball to him more instead of last week where they barely got it to him. We'll see what happens. But on that note, my phone's going to die. Go Birds. Enjoy your Sunday football.